Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel once again. Today I want to teach you guys how to make this chest design. This chest design that looks like pleating. So without wasting much time, I'd like for you to subscribe to this channel. If you're new here, please like this video and share with your friends. So normally you just cut your top in the normal way that I've taught you several how to cut it. The next thing is to measure the full width and height of the design. You have to make sure that your design is positioned at the center of the top. Fold the fabric into two. You can use a chalk to make the outline. For instance, if you want the design to be the length of 11 inches, mark the 11 inches by probably 10 or 9.5, and then you're going to draw that line. You can see that I left half an inch on both four sides so that you can fold it. So the full length of this design is 11 inches by 12 on the other side. Then you are going to leave half an inch inside your outline that you have drawn. You understand? And then this measurement I'm doing now is for the design that is going to be underneath it. That's about 15. The length is 15 because the design has to overlap it. So now this is when we start making the pleating. You know, the pleating is going to consume a lot of fabric. So to be on the safer side, you just measure the outline of the design that you need. The length was about 15 inches. So once you get the length that you know that it will be able to overlap the outline that will cut on the chest, you can start making your pleating. You shouldn't come past that line that you drew there, because you have to save your gum, right, and save your time as well. But for the width of it, just bring a very large fabric, a wide fabric, and don't trim the width of it. Just trim only the length. Let the fabric be as wide as possible, because you're going to be pleating it, folding it, and ironing. That consumes fabric, so you should take note of that before starting this design. One thing that is worthy of note is the fact that you have to make sure that the pleats are the same size. So for mine, I did mine at 2 inches. The size of the pleats I did were 2 inches each, and for consistency I made sure that I marked each and every one of them with my chalk. I'll measure 2 inches and mark it before I apply my gum inside. And also the space between the pleats also has to be very consistent, because the design is in front. You shouldn't make something haphazard, because if it's not consistent, the design will not come out very well. So take note of that. So I used the size of my gum as my determining factor. Two gum placed side by side like this is 2 inches, because one of it is 1 inch. You understand? So applying gum, just 2 lines for each and every pleat that is on this design. That should also serve as a guide. So if you take a look at this now, this is the result. This is the result. You can see the pleating. You can see the pleating. And you can see that it is very consistent because I measured each and every one of them. So what's left here is just to trim it down to size and then apply it under the chest. So I'm just trying to check to see if everything is fine. So you see the outline at the bad face of the fabric. I'm going to apply hairstay. You can just cut about 1 inch size of hairstay and apply it all around this outline, because we are going to fold that outline and iron it so that we can have creases, a straight crease line upon which we are going to stitch. This is going to be invisible stitch. The outside of the fabric is not going to have any stitches. We are going to stitch it on the inside. So just apply the gum, apply the hairstay. Sorry, this is paper gum. Apply the paper gum, iron it, and then you fold the line. I hope you are watching closely. You can see how I folded that place and ironed it neatly. You are going to fold all 4 sides. Fold all 4 sides. You understand? Just do as I do. So now the next thing we're going to do, just pick up your pleating and then you place it underneath the outline, and it is definitely going to give some issues based on the fabric that we're using. So we're going to use pins and hold it down. If you don't have pins, you can place gum underneath the outline. Place hemming gum underneath the outline and then you iron it so that it can be held together. As for me, I used hemming gum to hold it together and then take it to the machine and stitch it. So you basically just repeat the same thing for all the 4 sides. For the 4 sides, apply your gum and iron it so that it will hold the design in place for you to stitch it. Yeah, so this is the result we're looking for. Here you can see the underneath, see the gum, how it held that place in place. So now I'm just going to trim the excess fabric around there so that the cloth is not going to be too heavy. So I'm going to trim that on all the 4 sides. Then after trimming that, we're going to the machine to stitch it. So guys, at this point please, I need you to subscribe to the channel, like this video, and if you found value here, just drop a comment and say I found value or I learned something new today. Just engage with me, let's communicate. So like this video and share to your friends. So now you see that line that I'm showing you there, that's where I'm going to place my stitch. Right on top of the line so that everything will come out very sleek. So after that, the next thing is to take it to the table and give it a very good ironing to make sure everywhere is smooth. So use the fabric and cover it, and then you iron it. So you can look at how beautiful this is. This is the result of this design. You can see the pleating, how nice it looks. And this is the back side. This is the back side. So you are going to just weave the edges, because the outside has to be clean, the inside has to be clean as well. So once you weave the edges, you're done with this design. You're going to carry your back piece and place it on the front piece and do your normal stitching, and you're done with the shirt. Please subscribe to my channel, please subscribe, like this video, and then share with your friends, please. So at this point I'd already woven the thing, and what's left is just for me to apply it. Thank you for watching this video, and I'm definitely going to catch you on the next one. I have a lot of videos on my YouTube page, please do check them out.